Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Tales of Arise. I thought maybe we should look at some menus. Cause, you know, it's a JRPG game. Alright, so we can change party leader. Ah, okay. I mean that's nothing like new. But oh shit. Hey, there we go. Cool. And then arts. Okay, you can assign arts that you've learned to each of the different buttons. You can set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus an additional 3 arts to use while in the air for a total of 6 equipable. Press LT or RT to inspect the arts you have available. Characters that are set to auto can use all of their arts, but you can press X to uncheck arts you wish for them to avoid. You can also cast healing arts from this screen as well. Okay, so we just have Mirage as our aerial on all 3. Okay. I see. Alright. So yeah, aerial attack straight below while descending from above. Okay. And then she has first aid. Slightly restores 1 ally. So she has no aerial arts? She has no aerial arts. Advanced healing art that heals KO for 1 ally. Fires a ray of light that pierces an enemy. Okay, and these things use 12 CP points and 48. Okay. We'll change party leader back. I still want to play as Iron Mask for now. But alright. Oh. Look at that lava. I want to get into some more combat because the combat felt...
If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Defeating all enemies in a given fight earns you XP and other rewards, but be careful if all characters on your side are defeated, the party will be wiped out. Okay. Got it. It's a video game. Understood. Thanks for the... Ooh, we got this dude. Right, he joined us. During combat, press that button while in the menu to change your character's control mode. Semi-auto automatically moves until an attack range. Full auto is manual. Auto fights based on set strategy. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Nah, I'm all full combat. Okay.
Don't go charging off like that! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! Don't let them form a pack! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! I'm on it! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Talent Storm! Touch cannon! Here I come!
Take this!
Ow.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Talent Storm! Mirage!
Oh, it feels good.
Let me know if you're struggling.
That feels good. Okay. So they're talking about the strategy, right? Strategies determine how your party operates in combat. On the strategy screen, press Y to view details about each strategy and adjust them. Up to 4 strategies can be saved during battles. Open the menu and press Y to switch between them. Party members fight autonomously, but their use of recovery support arts and items are determined by your strategy. Okay. Items can only be used on the character that you currently control. To do so, open the menu and select an item, except for items that revive them from a KO. Your control character will never use items automatically. Use healing and support arts when fighting. Restore HP with items when low on CP. Focus on healing, fight aggressively. Oh, okay, hold on. So, fight with moderation. Don't spend CP. Anyone KO'd, do KO recovery arts. CP 1% or more. Ally at 50% HP or less, do healing arts. Own HP or less, do apple gel. Must have at least 5. Anyone afflicted with an ailment, do ailment removal arts. Keep away from enemy, no restrictions. HP 25% or less. What kind of actions can we have? Okay, different ally, own HPs, CP, anyone afflicted with ailments, anyone KO'd, 2 or more enemies, enemy levels at least +1, +5. Let's see, if there are 2 or more enemies, keep distance from foes while attacking. I don't know if like she would automatically do this because she has a gun. But yeah. 2 more enemies, keep away. I don't know. Unset parameters remain, cannot save. Oh. So I have to, I guess no restrictions? There we go. Just keep away from the enemy. Custom strategy. Alright.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Alright. We're saying not to fight this guy. I will not fight this guy. I mean, I kind of want to fight that, though. It has a weak spot, I think. It's back.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Take it! Forward blade! I'm only getting started! Mega ray!
Forward blade! Circle and bring them down!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Rising weapon! That is coming! Talent storm! Tusk cannon! You're mine!
Yeah, that's no problem. Please.
You're quite the gunslinger.
Look at that, we even got to
I have
level
to
up.
be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Don't fight the enemy. Miraculous medicine that heals KO for 1 ally.
This
restores 800.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
There's a glowy thing up there.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Keeps microbes at bay as it breaks down toxins. Storing it together with food will make that food last longer.
What a weird stone.
What?
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Okay. I guess we're going to be cooking?
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Alright, so we restore our CP at campsites, right? Maybe I should have healed myself. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. Oh, okay. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you've previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Okay.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides,
True.
we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Huh. Oh, Iron Mask's missing core.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Damn, the unflinching Iron Mask.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Yes.
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Damn.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in.
I'm curious.
Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Good question.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Jeez, they're literally like taking our lives.
There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Ambitious. I like it.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin.
I like the cut of your jib.
Very well.
Haven't heard that phrase for a while.
As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
I mean, yeah.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Sure, yeah, no problem. Let's do it. Point me at him. I'm ready. I got this rusted sword. I know a couple arts. Okay.
I've got to hurry.
Ah, the rest music.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Okay. What was the map key again? No. Nope. Shit. What was the map key? Ah, okay. Okay. One of those antidote rocks.
I hate camping out.
Better than sleeping in the slave complex. Type of grain found in climates both hot and cold. When turned into flour, it can be used in a wide array of
We should
recipes.
be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
That's
Is that
it.
all, huh? Good to know.
Discovered a new recipe. Can we just? Oh, yep.
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renin's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's
Okay.
how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Okay. So we can swim. Got a carp. Alright, best to cook before eating. Raises max HP when used. Highly effective. Consuming it gives the eater a burst of newfound energy. Raises your max
What's this
HP?
thing?
Well, don't mind if I do. Alright. Though small, it is hardly enough to pierce even light armor. Ponytail. A simple hairstyle that keeps Shion's hair behind her head. Oh wow, we're gonna get different hairstyles? White one-piece costume. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Her. Oh, okay. I see. And then if we go to outfits. Okay, and there's the ponytail. We've got no attachments. Okay. Let me try. Shion. She doesn't have as many offensive arts. But I like guns as much as the next person, I guess. Ooh.
What a lovely view.
Long drop, though. Oh, shit.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Giant Zoogles roam the certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP. Oh, man. That's tempting. If you're a good enough fighter...
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
I'm curious. Let's just save. But I'm probably gonna need to be Shion, or not Shion, but Iron Mask, I think. Unless I can trust the AI to dodge.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
I don't know. Let's just get level 43. Okay, I was wrong. Okay,
Don't
level
get careless.
43. Oh, I guess I can't be Shion.
I'll run you through! Slap! Here I come! Dig deep, brothers!
You're mine.
You're mine! Slap! Swallow blade! How's this? Here I come! Swallow blade! Slap! Rising wyvern! It's over!
You're mine.
Try harder! Lewis!
Mega ray.
Okay, this thing says 20. It has 25,000 hit points. Sorry, 251,000 hit
Bring you back
points.
from death's abyss.
No, don't even worry.
Dead.
Don't even worry. Can we switch party members? Change basic controls. Manual. Cannot flee. We can switch battle characters, so that's neat.
Resuscitation. One more.
I owe you one. You're mine!
There. One
Here I
more.
come!
I was overconfident.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, so that's what happens when you die. You just get... Okay. When the party wipes out in a normal fight and loses, it costs CP to recover in the same area. While you'll still return to the same area even with no CP, you won't recover HP. Meaning that retreating to a Q CP camp can still be wise.
Well, that was humbling.
Oh my god. Okay. So we have... Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We just use some recovery. It's okay. That thing had over 200,000 hit points, man. What the actual hell? I'm guessing we're gonna be going that way. Let me see. actually, maybe not. Let me go explore this right now. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, kind of tough. I didn't realize it was gonna be like just
Normally I don't
impossible.
pick on the weak. I'll run you through. Don't go charging off like that. Rising Wyvern. Here I Guess we gotta roll with it.
Ow.
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Wyvern. Strike. Mirage. I'll run you through. One final push. Right. Give them all we got. Rising Wyvern. Blue escape. Dragon shot. Mirage. You're finished.
There, go.
I'm
You're
on.
mine.
Slice.
Ooh, nice. That ray looks cool.
That was almost too easy.
Hardbone and spherical shell. The combat feels great. Especially when you're fighting something that doesn't have 250,000 hit points. And you're at level, whatever, 6 or something.
What's this thing?
So that's a CP recovery item, look like. That's an owl. That's just an owl right up there.
I'll take you all on. Take this. Swallow blade. I'll run you through.
And again.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern. It's over. Mirage.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Here I come. Swallow blade.
There. Help. Mega
Mirage.
Woo!
It's over.
excited. It's over.
I'll run you through.
Yeah, that feels really good.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Can I do anything with this owl?
Woohoo!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Woohoo!
A dog tail resembling that of a wise noble Shibu Inu. When combined with a set of ears, it makes it tempting to run around barking everywhere.
Woohoo!
What?
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
They may be... Wait. In hidden spots throughout the world, and then they give us... outfit stuff? Okay. We are now dog people. We are the Shiba Inus. Sure. Tales games always have some silly outfit stuff. Then also some cool outfit stuff, too. It's not all just silly.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll run you through. See ya.
It's over.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. I'll run you through.
You're mine.
Talon Storm.
Mega
You're
Ray.
mine. Swallow blade.
Oh god, Xion.
Here's a healing
Take
art.
this. Swallow blade. See ya. Talon Storm. Mirage. Cannon. It's over.
Woo!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
A stone that can relieve numbness when rubbed, making it prized by those who have to maintain the same posture for extended periods during work. So it removes paralysis, I'm guessing? Open up for the Shiba Inus.
Okay, people. This is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
Ah.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
Okay.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
The closer you are to danger, the safer you are from
Zephyr!
harm.
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
A wise man once said that from somewhere. Head to the Crimson Crow's hideout. I gotcha. What if I just went around and talked to people? Bro, what happened to you? Your brother bit off more than he could chew. It's no use. I can't take on those bright eyes. I can, though. Maybe you should get a tail like I have. I hope those armored soldiers don't stick around here either, and they'll leave just like they did in Moscow. Sounds like there was an explosion along the tracks. Did the Crimson Crows cause that? No. Look at this chicken. Chick tender. These chickens had just laid their eggs. And those damn bright eyes, they took every last egg. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, so you're the new recruit that Zephyr brought in, eh? Yeah. Interesting. I didn't expect it to be the one and only Iron Mask of all people. Wow. Anyway, there's a lot I need to probably fill you in on. Is there anything you want to know? What is this place? This is Ulzebek. It's down in an enclave like plenty of others in this realm. Unlike Moscow, which is mainly a mining area, this place mostly produces food and other daily essentials. The Bright Eyes rarely show their faces here, which is why we've made it our headquarters. Is there anything else you want to know? Situation? Our friends have made it back from the old Xeon mine. Unfortunately, not everyone made it out of there alive. We have to make sure their sacrifice won't be in vain. Nah. I do like that there's a little check mark, so you know that you have talked to that person before. That's a neat little UI feature. I'm just gonna go in here and take your stuff.
What's doing here?
Quit standing around talking. We've got water to carry. But you saw those Crimson Crow members. They were hurt. Those Bright Eyes must have got them. I wonder if we're next. I don't know. Dad says the Bright Eyes can't afford to just kill the workers. But maybe they changed their mind. Maybe. Those Iron Soldiers mostly come out at night. Mostly. I can make just about anything. Food, clothing, furniture. Not that there's anything left to make things with. Okay. Got an inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
We do. I don't have anything interesting to sell you all, but you're more than welcome to take a look and see what I've got. I have 0 gold, buddy. I've got 0 gold. It looks like you don't get money from defeating enemies, which is weird in a JRPG. I mean, it makes sense. Why would a bunch of random beasts have a ton of money on them, I guess? But maybe we've also killed some armored soldiers, but maybe they don't keep money on. Anyway, you're welcome to sleep here if you like. You'll have to fix your own food, but the beds are nice and soft. Hey man, as long as it's free. Alright. Let's go meet up with the Resistance. What up? Glad you're okay. Quick, get inside. Okay, hold on. I see we got ladders. I guess those are inside. Hello everybody, Iron Mask is here. Hello. No worries. I'm safe.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Hey, what's wrong with my outfit? It's very... yeah, okay.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Does kind of look like we just came out of the slave mines, doesn't
Ta-da!
it?
I told you, it fits like a dream.
Hey, we got boots. Look at this. That's a hero's outfit right there.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more.
Damn, she won't even wear
At
peasant
no point
clothes.
did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean blue battle garb. Ocean blue clothing received from Tilsa that was made by stitching together pieces of cloth that the Crimson Crows collected. No, Zephyr! Like water and oil.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently.
Easier
That's
said than
just
done.
me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Understood. I'm... What was that? What the fuck? The other members that I are going... Who is woohooing? To devise a plan of attack. I've let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of my whole operation. Alright. You're not only new here, you don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out. I think we know what the goal is. How do you fight the Renins? The Bright Eyes, or how do they fight? The Bright Eyes wear these huge armored suits and fight using astral arts and sicking their Zoogles on people. You're dead meat if you try and take them head on, so we have to fight using greater numbers and by taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr. We can't take them alone, one-on-one like him, unfortunately. That's why we're so glad to have you two on board with us. We could use all the help we can get. Anything else you want to ask about? What can you tell me about them? The big planet in the sky is their homeworld, Rena, while the smaller object is Lenegus, their stronghold and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about that name. We call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their astral arts. Pretty simple, right? Likewise, they love to call us Embeddeds, since we're all embedded with a spirit core as soon as we're born. But when someone joins the Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out. It's our way of showing that we're not slaves to anybody any longer. The big shot Renins in charge, the Lords, they wear different outfits from the rest. They're made of weird fabric and stick out like a sore thumb. Anything else you wanted to ask about? What are Zoogles? Monsters you often see tagging along with Bright Eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they're all nasty and real dangerous. There are also feral ones you'll find wandering around outside. Most of those escaped from their keepers. We call those strays. What exactly is an astral art? It's what the Bright Eyes refer to the powers that they use. They're basically like a kind of magic. Odd that they know magic. So astral arts, which I was going to be like, it's kind of like magic. But magic and astral arts are different. Which probably means... Well, actually, that's not crazy. There's magic in previous Tales games. What am I talking about? Alright, I'm good. Well, if you think of something you need to ask, just let me know. Okay. What in the... Is it up here? Is someone woohooing up here? It's you? That takes care of that and that. I guess I'll leave that right here. I have to hurry and treat it before it gets bad. Treat the bowl? Before it gets bad? Okay. This game is fucking with me. Hold on. Whoops, I didn't mean to fall down. What in the what? Is that an owl? Oh, okay. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Why it's so loud and it keeps repeating.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
This position is good because you can keep an eye on every entrance from here. In the worst case scenario, we can flee along the mountains too. That's how much Zephyr's thought this whole operation out. He's leader of our organization for a reason. Yes, well, how do you feel about rabbit ears? I don't know if it works with the mask. What about you? Perfect. No, I don't want the... Sure. I won't look silly all the time, but for right now, why not? Rabbit ears it is. Hello,
Nate, we need your help.
I'm Rabbit
Ah,
Sheenu.
damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Ah, are these side quests?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
I'm assuming it's just gonna be you. I was looking at the minimap.
Hey.
But... Oh, Neth sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. Out of Bright Eyes with you? You sure we could really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess I don't have a problem. What the hell. The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge? But we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for. To give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Zion mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Renan snuffed out the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge.
Got it.
You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Supply procurement. Okay. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each one of the objectives from the activity records. Or journal.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
You have another quest? Okay. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back. Okay. So, can I get like a quest marker? Okay, well I guess the ravine is that way, so... Oh, cool. We could transfer maps here. Ah, there we go. And then there's supply procurement. Okay, okay, okay. Got it. Got it. I'll be right back. You can trust me and my bunny ears. I wonder if those items come back. They do. Does that mean that this did as well? That doesn't. Okay. Or at least not yet. Oh, Jesus. Hey, what up?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Swallow blade!
Oh, my goodness.
I'll take you all off! I'm not done! Rising!
Holy shit.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! Sighted. I may have
Not
bit off
done
more
yet.
than I could chew.
Oh, God.
First aid!
Dodge. Dodge.
You pay for that!
They hit so hard.
Here I come! Slash! Rising wyvern! You're mine! Rising wyvern! Take this! Mirage!
Jesus. Okay, hold on.
That did it.
You're mine! Swallow blade! Slash!
Ooh.
Rising wyvern! Strike! Mirage! You're mine! Slash! Here I come! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Oh.
No escape!
Oh, my God.
Looking good.
Piece of shit.
You're mine! Rising wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! Slash!
I guess I should probably bring it. I thought this was going to go by a lot faster.
Ready to go.
Take this!
First
I owe
aid!
you one.
You're mine!
One
Swallow
more!
blade!
Mega ray!
Here I come! Mirage! It's over! You're mine! Swallow blade!
And again!
There we go. Okay. God, like all of a sudden, things got serious there. I was like, wait a minute.
That
What
took
the
more energy than I expected.
It's probably because I'm wearing bunny ears. Oh, it even shows the collectibles on the minimap. Oh, okay, cool. And then we got another carp over there. If I wanted to go down there and collect it. What up, friends?
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Oh.
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
That's me.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Wait, but you bring me back to life.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
I mean, I don't think they want to wipe us out like pets.
He mentioned something about those bushes.
Because they
We
need
should
us?
check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it.
A cooking pot?
I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
I mean...
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Sorry.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
It's the tails.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Okay. I gotta take him off. I'm sorry. I can't take the... Oh, shit. I've not been to the screen. You can change which characters will fight in combat as well as who you wish to control. Their position determines what to press to trigger their boost attack. What? Press LB or RB during combat to change who you control. Oh. Okay. So this is who I control by default. But yeah, let's change his outfits. Remove. Oops.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Okay, that did not change.
You're mine!
Oh my god.
You're mine!
Sighted. You're mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Take it. It's over.
Oh, okay, that was weird. Game froze up a little bit.
Take this!
You're mine. Take it. And again.
Mirage! You're finished!
Mega ray.
I'm not done! Slash!
There. One
I'm not
more.
done!
Mega ray.
Here I come! Swallow
Mega
Blade!
ray.
You're finished! Take this! Mirage!
There's the combo.
This could be useful.
Hey, the thing came back.
No choice! Here I come!
Mega ray.
So I guess I can only switch characters like this, huh? I was hoping there'd be a quicker way to do it, but that's fine.
Take it. It's over. Sighted. Here I go. It's
Wow,
over.
he's not really
Mega ray.
firing there, is he?
There. Got you. Mega ray. Take it. There. Go. Mega ray.
Okay, hold on. So why isn't he fighting? Is it just because of his strategy?
Take it.
It's like she
I'm only getting
fights.
started.
You're mine!
Sighted.
It's over!
It's over.
Here I come! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Sighted.
Mirage!
I'm only getting started. Sighted.
Take this!
I'm only getting started.
No escape!
Here I
Rising
go.
Wyvern!
It's over.
Mirage! It's over!
There. One more. Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Sighted.
Mirage!
I'm only getting started.
It's over!
It's more fun to play as Iron Mask, just because he has, you know, more
Our work is done
combos
here.
that he can do.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
guns are cool, but she's only got just the gun, and I don't know why. I guess because he's on this custom strategy. So, fight aggressively. Set default tactics. Change tactics. If I set it there, are they both going to be on that? Most of the time, you can set strategies per character. So nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we arrived just a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we lost. When's Daddy coming home? That's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So I... This isn't right. Poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged into her own mess. Let's report back to Nathan, then get ready to fight. Now we got some money. We got some SP. Oh, skill panel. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press RB to trigger an immediate counterattack. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlocks arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title unlock requirements from the skill panel. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing that button. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP for yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press X. Doing so will turn on the alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to unlock it. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. Okay. What do we got here? So that we have this. Change title. Okay. Stardust, aerial attack, AG2, a hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrusts before concluding with a dramatic slash. Alright. Ground 1, that is a launcher, summons a vicious gale as it strikes upwards. So this is a wind element. Allows you to dodge once while in midair. A lightning fast thrust followed by a sweep attack. Increases the amount of damage dealt from critical hits. Increased midair damage. Easier perfect evading guarding. Makes perfect evading and perfect guarding skill are easier to execute. Stardust. Evade to the right, then fire 2 water shots that fly from side to side on impact. Increase near-death attack elemental. Increases strength, okay. A beginning fire art that drops 3 fireballs from the sky. That sounds kind of neat. KO prevention. Okay. Let's go with Burning Strike. That just sounds cool. Fireballs are neat. Okay, so we will equip... Stardust on Y. Okay. And then, if I do auto on and off, okay. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so... We want... Now we can use this, we just can't quick use it, right? So like if I make this Burning Strike, I can still use Resurrection. I just have to go into a menu then. I believe. Alright, well let's call it here, everybody. So thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed some more, and I'm gonna confirm objectives and more. Press LT to view main story. Oh yeah. I've actually pressed this a few times. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye!